Alright, hello. It is September 19th, 2023. It's been a while since I did a Animal Crossing update kind of thing. But I wanted to like record something without a webcam today and kind of different from cancer blogs. Let's just see what we're up to. Okay. Good morning, everyone. We're now in Zen. It's 10:29 a.m. on Tuesday, September 19th, 2023. I have an event announcement to share today. The last bug off of the season will be this Saturday. There'll be a registration tent set up in the plaza from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So be sure to stop by if you can. Hope you all have the loveliest of lovely days. So my Animal Crossing island has changed quite a bit since I last recorded it. A lot of weeds too. Sorry if I like jitter back and forth. My left hand doesn't like to listen to me. So. Marina calls me Lollipop. I was thinking, I saw something in the store that I liked and I thought it would look so much better on you. I went ahead and bought this because I want to see if I'm right. I'd love to have you model it for me. Let me know. Marina. Love Marina. Home Academy, rank S, blah blah blah. I'm always gonna get a rank S. I still have more. Nice. Man. That brief time of year when nature is too indecisive to be either hot or cold. If only my indecisiveness was this enjoyable. Should I bring a jacket or no? I just keep getting rank S's. See what Marina got us. So the reason I'm recording today was more of like, you know that looks like Sophie's dress. I like it. I could work with this. I was feeling a little emotional because of stuff that happened yesterday. Because I've had a long history of like having bad friendships that won't, just go sour. And it's generally because, I don't know, misunderstandings and like, you know what, it's just bad friendships. One person makes a mistake and the other person makes a mistake and then it just becomes bad. It's not that they don't care about each other, it's just things just go sour eventually. And that happened yesterday in a way for me. I ranted about it to a friend already. Today it's just been like, what's the word? It's been brewing inside me about it, so. Don't have enough to bury. That's fine. But, so. A lot of my life, I've always, think it's just this weird balance of over enthusiasm with friends generally pushes them away, and then you don't realize the negative things you've done with your friends. God damn it! I was trying to fucking catch that bug. Sometimes you do things that don't sit well with your friends, and those little things add up. And eventually they just learn to like not like you very much, and you don't realize it until it gets to a certain point. Hello, Blanche. And that happens to me many times throughout my life, and it's affected my personality heavily. Ketchup. It's nobody's fault. It's not the friend's fault for doing things that end up hurting me. And it's not 100% my fault for the way I am. It's just how friendships work. No. Sorry for being vague. But I think it's also something that happens to autistic people a lot, is that you unintentionally annoy people. And even if you deeply care about the friendship, you don't realize that they don't care about the friendship as in the same way, you know? And maybe they do, but they just don't show it. I guess, like, I don't like helping label. Outdoorsy clothing. Okay. Mayo vest? I don't even know what- I've never heard of that one. Okay. Go do that. But yeah, so basically I have problems with friendships. And it's generally with females, because females tend to be so difficult to deal with, and kind of backstabby, shit-talking, you know, that kind of stuff. So I have very few female friends, because eventually they just end up ditching me, or I have to walk away from them, and they never bother to pursue. So it's like, whatever. I need to find a clothing thingy. And so yesterday I was having a reminder, basically. My friend didn't really do anything that bad. She just didn't show up to hang out with me, but it felt like she was very much hiding a lot of, like, she was going very out of her way to avoid hanging out with me without outright saying, you know, that she didn't want to hang out. And it's like, fine, I guess, but it's also like we planned it for like 2 weeks, so it's that problem with girls, is that they do things to spare each other's feelings by lying, and it's kind of the worst thing to do. Like, yeah, you're sparing their feelings for that moment, but in the long run, you're not being a good friend. So, outdoorsy. What would be outdoorsy? That goes. This is an ugly label. This is an ugly ass shirt. What am I supposed to wear with it? And label. Come on, girl. Safety helmet. You know, I don't know. Little better. But yeah, it's a thing that girls do. They will always like lie to their friends to spare their feelings, but you can only lie to them for so long. So that's basically what was happening. My friend was putting off hanging out with me and helping me out, because the main thing is with cancer treatment and stuff, I've been trying to get rid of a lot of my stuff, and I was needing help. And she's been promising to come over and help me out with it and hang out with me since, you know, I have cancer. I'm not gonna have a whole lot of time to live. It'd be nice if she came over and hang out. So we had a plan to have her and one other friend come over and hang out. And it was gonna be a good time, and we planned it 2 weeks ahead, and she was supposed to come over yesterday. But the last minute excuse she made seemed very not believable. Like, not the best excuse you can think of. Like, and then it was clear that it was just an excuse and that she wasn't ever gonna come over. Okay, that's fine. But then, like, I think that interaction made me remember a lot of the other friendship interactions that I've had, where it was evident that I valued the friendship a bit more than the other person. I'm trying to think of an outdoorsy thing. And that kind of works. Knapsack? Like, seriously, label gave me a very difficult bag to work with here. Does anything work with this shirt? I hate it. I seriously hate it. Do you want me to go for a more, like, Native American look? Like, what is this? I know for that look is like moccasin. Right, moccasin. I have moccasin. Those work. You know what? That works. Okay, so yeah. It's kind of those things where you remember past experiences. Kind of like a PTSD, but not that severe, you know? And so it bothers me that a friend would lie to me to spare my feelings. But like, it's a thing that women do. That's the thing. It's a thing girls specifically do. You know? Guys don't do that much. They will outright tell you things, and you know what? They won't try to spare your feelings. That's the thing. That's why most of my friends are guys. So the fact that of the few female friends I have, this one actually kind of upset me. Like, I only have like 4 female friends. Now it feels like I have 3. And that's the thing. It's like, my only way to cope with it is to be like, it's fine. We just don't have to be friends anymore. It's almost like, I'm sorry. Is that, I don't know, I think there's a meme. It's like, I'm sorry I tried to burden you with my friendship, you know? And yeah, it's not the same. It's like, she has to go out of her way to see me because I can't drive, you know? And it's her helping me. So it's more she was doing me a favor and then she backed out on it. And you know, she has no obligation to have to come out here and help me. So it's not entirely her fault. And I guess it's my fault for pestering her to help me out and come see me. So yeah, I'll just look at it like that. Is that I just won't ask her anymore. And that's the only way I usually cope with it. It's just like, okay, we don't have to be friends. I don't actually, like, that's the thing. I don't actually need her help. I just wanted to use it somewhat as an excuse for her to hang out with me. And then, like, it also benefits a little bit in making things easier because the things I need is basically cleaning out all my shit because I'm a pack rat. And I wanted to sort through all my stuff before I die because I don't want, like, my family or anyone to have to go through that because it's a lot of shit. It's so much shit. So I was gonna do it and I wanted my friend to help me. And you know, I was it's like a mixture. It's like it's a beneficial thing for me, but it's also like more work on her part. So I've decided that I'll just stop bothering her about it and I will deal with my stuff on my own, and I have other people who are 100% willing to help me. So Raymond, I have not seen you in I like your hat. The fame hasn't gone to my head. Okay. But yeah, today's like one of those emotional. That's why I also didn't want to use a webcam because my face looks sad, and I'm like, I'm not. No, I'm sad. I'm like, I wanted to play some Animal Crossing where it's like so chill, away from all the drama. Like, I swear, male friends are so much easier to deal with, and they're just nice. They're not, like, they don't lie, and they don't emotionally manipulate you. Like, they don't try to spare your feelings. And if they do, it's, like, not in a way that is, like, detrimental in the long run. And buy some clothes. Ah, Sterling! I low-key love Sterling. He's like, I think he's one of the funnier jocks. Let me find something that coordinates with this dress that Marina got me before I go see her. No, it looks like Sophie. I guess there's no straw hat or anything. Do I not have a straw hat at home? Table. Tables. Yeah, I wanted to have like an emotional dump almost. I already did that yesterday, but I'm still pondering over it. And the thing is, like, with having cancer, I don't want to be bummed out and sad because that's not good for my immune system, right? I need to motivate myself. I wonder how Ken's doing. I just wanted to rant. Ranting helps. Ken's alright. But yeah, I don't know. I joke that I could always guilt trip people to just come and see me because of my brain cancer, but I don't want to do that, technically. It doesn't technically always work, especially if your friend doesn't actually want to care about and see you. It's just so much, like, Maybe I should stop caring about them, is what it all is. I should value myself more. And I think it's mostly that I am viewing it as, I'm sorry, I bothered you. And it's like, no. That fluctuation, is that, am I blaming myself and like, putting myself down so that, I don't know, maybe that my friend isn't that terrible. Just, I don't know, it's a mixture. I feel like I'm blaming myself for why my friend doesn't come see me. That I did something wrong. But also it's like, I can't help but think like that. It's a difficult situation, honestly. It's a mixture of emotions. So, but no, talking about it does help. So this is good. This is good. Where does Marina live? Richard's down here. Iggly. I don't really talk to Iggly because I don't hate him. He's like my last original villager from when I started the game. But he's a jock, and I already have Sterling. I technically don't need Iggly anymore, but something about him, it's like he's a fat penguin jock. It's funny, you know? But Sterling's more my aesthetic. See if Marina's home. Gotta wear the dress for her. Marina, what are you doing? Let me guess. I bet you've been hiding out reading a good book. Ma'am, I don't read. It's lovely to have a goal, don't you think? I hope to run faster, so I've been asking around for advice. One idea was to read my lap times in front of everybody whenever I fall short of my goal. Oh. It's certainly an idea, but honestly, I'd be way too embarrassed to do something like that. No! Back to the drawing board. If you think of anything, please let me know. Okay. But I think that's actually a good idea. If you... Kind of. Because if you think about like those weight loss goal videos, it doesn't turn out well for most of them because they end up gaining weight, and it's like makes them depressed and embarrassed. Yeah, so you know, Marina has a point. It might not be a good idea. Ketchup is literally my favorite. Funny. Gosh, my left hand is so shit. No. 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 There we go. Maybe this is good. Maybe I need to do my Animal Crossing vlogs more often. It forces my left hand to function. Do things. And sometimes I don't have anything to say about my cancer stuff. So today's more of a personal stuff day, I guess. Overall, I think the conclusion is I suck at having female friends. So it's like I am slightly down one. I haven't really tried like confronting the friend that upset me. Because the thing is, confrontation makes things even more awkward when it comes to women. But I don't know what to do about that, actually. Because if I were to go up to her and be like, hey, you know, it bothers me that you would go out of your way to make it harder and avoid hanging out with me. And the other thing was, like, she was trying to make it harder for the other friend to come over and hang out. That was the main thing that bothered me. It was, like, manipulative in a way. That was, like, because she was outright trying to make it so that our schedules didn't match up, so that, oh, we would just cancel it. And it's just like, no, our schedules were fine. You just didn't want to come. It was like, they're both off on Monday, you know? They both can come over. And one of them did. It's just the other one made up excuses and ended up just not coming because the reality is she didn't want to show up. And that's all it is. Oh, is Sterling home? I love seeing the inside of his house. I like his house. I think Sterling's house is just low-key cool. It's just a jail cell? Like, you live in a jail cell, right? Or he's the jail keeper, I guess. Kinda cool. I like it. But yeah, the overall problem is that why is it that women just don't outright say things to each other? It makes me more tired than upset. Yeah, it's fine. I'll stop. So here's the conclusion, is that I'll stop asking her to come over. And if she goes out of her way and says, hey, I want to come over, then you know what? That's great. Because she hasn't outright said that she's never coming over. Or anything like that. She just avoided it for the past, like, month. And then flaked out yesterday. And it makes me feel stupid when I have gifts ready for her. Like, I have a late birthday present and such. And the other thing is, I had money ready for her. The thing is, I even told her I would pay her for her time and, like, gas money and all that kind of stuff. So I had money ready because she's also, like, struggling with jobs and planning stuff for her wedding. So I was like, that's the thing, is I outright told her I was gonna pay her for her time, and she still didn't come over. It feels even worse that I'm not even worth the money. You know? And it makes me feel stupid to have a birthday gift ready, money ready. I'm just sitting here like, okay, I guess I'm that much. It makes me feel like I'm that much of an annoyance for her. So I'll just move on with it. And I have better friends that actually show up, actually want to see me, actually care about me. So I'll just look at it like that, as I've done with, like, many situations. And it's honestly at that point where I don't need female friends anymore. Not to be sexist, but I think I've had too many issues with female friends. It's more of an emotional burden, and it's to the point that it's trauma. Like, and it's usually to the extent that I feel guilty for not being enough for these people, or doing the wrong thing. Something I said, something I did. And it's like, I don't know. I've made mistakes. And get some coffee. But yeah, so with this friend, I'm not outright gonna be like just what's the word? I don't know what the word is. Like blacklisting her or whatever, or ignoring her. I'll just let her reach out to me. I'll stop reaching out to her and see how that goes. Right? She'll come approach me when she has free time and when she's reading. And I shouldn't have to be the one. That's the thing. I need to realize that I shouldn't have to be the one that reaches out to people. And it's also the thing that, like, I shouldn't rely so much on other people for validation. Because that's my also issue, is that I need constant validation from others to feel good about myself. And I think that is a personal issue. It's youngest sibling syndrome. It's like, I need to always be told I'm doing a good job, that I'm great and I'm wonderful. And that's the thing. It's like, younger siblings do have that issue where people need to tell them and compliment them all the time for them to feel good about themselves, because they have low self-esteem in reality. Yeah, I think that's enough ranting about my personal problems. It's unrelated to cancer. That's why it's not in. It won't be a cancer vlog. This is a Animal Crossing update kind of thing. I don't know how much has changed, honestly. I think most of my villagers are the same. Some people have left. So I am missing one. I have Lucky now. Where's Lucky? There it is. I think Lucky's pretty cool. And his house is pretty cool. Were you on vacation? No, I'm very bad at getting back on Animal Crossing. Making something yummy. What are you making? Cherry jelly. Make it all at once. You know the rest. Oh, my pocket's full? Give me 1 second. Look, I didn't realize my pockets were full. I don't think I have cherry jelly. That's the thing. I need to go get it. But yeah, I think I'll I'll come back to doing more Animal Crossing vlogs in between my cancer vlogs, because cancer vlogs aren't something I can do every day, because there's not a whole lot to talk about. Ash. I'm a hoarder. I am a pack rat even in Animal Crossing, okay? Don't judge me. Yeah, I think this is a good experience to always like grow myself. Yeah. So my Animal Crossing vlogs will generally be about self improvement and emotional growth, while my cancer blogs will be more on the cancer and the spiritual, philosophical aspects of it. On a grasshopper. Got a deal. Okay. I'm guessing Lucky's a lazy villager, if he likes bugs and food and stuff. So yeah, I'll start doing my Animal Crossing vlogs again. Ooh, Igly's thinking. You know what? Let's see if we can get him to leave. Oh, there's a new nickname? Never mind. Alright, let's hear it. Mountain? Yeah, okay. I am Mountain now. Even Champion Mountain. You know what, Igly? That's... A part of me wants to get rid of him because I need one more villager to make everything balanced. Speaking of which, this is Chrissy, I think. Yeah, I want Chrissy's sister. Whatever. As a soon-to-be singer, songwriter, producer, multi-hyphenate, I need to get my brand out there. Viral marketing is so totally a thing that folks maybe still use in 2023. Well, I want some. They're bound to remember me. I like pussy. I like a lot of the cute villagers. Yeah, I need her sister. I forget what her name is. But yeah, that'll be it for today. I ranted a lot, and I do feel better because that's the thing, is that I just need to talk it out with myself on how I feel. And it's mainly that I don't value myself enough, and I blame myself for the things people do to me. And I think I need to stop doing that. And I should probably try to just be more independent. I can manage to do the stuff without people's help. It'll just be funner if people were there, is the thing. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening to my rant about women being bitches. I save. There we go.